Monday, February 5th, the day after Super Bowl 52. Hi, everybody, on this first Monday of the month. I cannot comment on yesterday's game because I prepared the script for this segment before the game, like yesterday morning. Maybe my parting shot, but definitely I'll comment on this on Friday's short shots. Anyway, football season is finally over, and tonight we will talk about Super Bowl for the final time this year. The Super Bowl is the biggest sporting event on this planet, but it wasn't always. And now it still would be, even if the game started at 3 p.m. instead of 6:30. Halftime was around 4:30 instead of 8. The game was over around 6:30, not after 10 p.m. The post-game celebration and interviews were over at 7:30, not after 10:30. Younger folks and even some old-timers won't remember these facts. There never was a Super Bowl 1, 2, or 3. When Green Bay met Kansas City in 1967 at the Coliseum in Los Angeles, the game was billed as the AFL-NFL Championship. That game started sensibly at 3 p.m., not at 6:30, which makes little sense. The Packers won that first game 35-10. Reserved tickets for that first game were $10, and over 32,000 seats in that venue were empty on that January 15, 1967. Mother of God. The second year, January 14, 1968, the name of the game was changed to the World Championship Game. The tickets were up to $12. Green Bay won again, this time over Oakland, 33-14. At the Orange Bowl, which drew a festive full house of 75,546, permanently putting the rest to the question of empty seats at a Super Bowl game. On January 12, 1969 was played again in Miami's Orange Bowl. And again, the tickets were $12. And again, the game started at 3 p.m. The game was billed as the third World Championship game. The miracle New York Jets upset the 16-point favorite Baltimore Colts 16-7. Then on January 11, 1970, at Tulane Stadium in New Orleans, the name of the game was changed to Super Bowl. The tickets were $15. The game started at 2:30, and Kansas City beat Minnesota 23-7. The year after, January 7th, 1971, a full month before yesterday's game, for the first time ever, the Roman numeral V appeared on the Super Bowl game ticket. Super Bowl V, which started at 2 p.m., the earliest kickoff in Super Bowl history. The tickets were still $15. The game was played once again at the Orange Bowl in Miami, and the Colts beat the Cowboys 16-13. Moving along to 1980, tickets were $30 and the game started at 3. In 1986, tickets were $75 and the game started at 4. In 1990, Super Bowl 24 at the Super Bowl in New Orleans, the game still started at 4, but the cheapest ticket was $125. The cheapest Duke had yesterday was $2,500, and that was up in the nosebleed area. Guess what? My time is up. Really? But really, what could I say about yesterday that you don't already know? So until Friday, be a good sport. Stay loose.